It is Halloween night and thousands of children and maybe some adults out celebrating and trick-or-treating a little earlier this evening. Good evening to you. I am Courtney Hicks. This year Halloween is looking a little different as some roads are still clearing from all of that debris. Your Julius Evans takes us to the Riverwood neighborhood in Evans, where there is plenty of candy and buckets being filled tonight.
You can see behind me all the trick-or-treaters still out and really making the most out of this year. You know, there was a lot of skepticism about whether this was going to be a traditional door-to-door trick-or-treat, but they're making the most of it.
A spooky night filled with oohs, ahs, and surprises. Parents like Danielle Oldham say it's a feeling they try to recreate every year.
We do it for the kids, honestly, and the kids' reactions and just even the parent reactions, like just to hear the oohs and the ahs and the excitement.
Oldham says it was a challenge cleaning up what they could from Halloween to make trick-or-treating as normal as possible, but she says that's a small price to pay for what it means for the kids.
This is just a tradition that no storm can stop us from having, and I think it's really important for these kids to have some normalcy back and some, just reminding them like, hey, we can get through tough times and we can come together as a community. From
pirates, skeletons, and giant turning cats, the kids say they all have something spooky and fun to remember.
Seeing friends and getting candy. It's a headless horseman that held the skeleton and the skeleton's mouth was moving. That kind of scared me. Spider webs, spiders, werewolves, everything.
A spectacle for one night a year, but the memories, spooks, and laughs last forever.
Parents say they expect to go through thousands of pieces of candy by the end of the night. And we're not talking about the little itty bitty pieces. We're talking about the big full size Hershey bars, the big Kit Kat bars, the big candy bars. And they say all that, the skeptical, all the decorating, all for one night, it's all worth it. Not only to bring normalcy back for this year for many kids, but just to provide that once in a year experience with the magic that can only be found on Halloween night. Reporting in Evans, Julius Evans, on your side.